The Osmond brothers are at it again. Always the entertainers, but now they are penning some books that I can tell you, ladies, you're going to want to read. Stage is an autobiography by Jay Osmond, and Laugh Lines by Wayne Osmond. And Jay, I love the way that you have done this book. We're going to start with yours.
Okay.
Kind of like a play.
It's the book has been set up like scenes of a play.
Okay.
And I take people through the different stages of how the Osmonds saw the world. A lot of people want to know what are the ins and outs of of your family and what kinds of things did you really think about when you were going through those.
You didn't like my book.
We're getting to your book next.
Wayne's very different. I actually said something nice about Wayne, even that, believe it or not.
That's nice of you.
They paid me.
Okay, so in your book you say you are going to reveal some of the family secrets, things that we may not know about the Osmond clan.
Oh man, I tell you, well, there's a lot of things in there. There were some funny things, there's some sad things, but there's some interesting things that are what I wrote about that made us tick. Like for instance, when Wayne was 4 years old, our parents moved to California, but he found them.
When Jay was young, he wanted a hamster in his room. At first, the smell was terrible, but the hamster got used to it.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, Wayne, I have to see if you can still do this pose. This is you, 13 years old, flexing your muscles.
Trying to build my muscles.
All right. Let's see now. Can you do it? Can you do that pose?
Oh, they're a lot bigger now.
They're a lot bigger now.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of all the group, and
he is really. We've been doing this for over 53 years.
Wow.
Do you believe that? Do we look that old?
No.
yes, Wayne. Folks, I'm so old. I remember when the Dead Sea was only 6.
Oh.
In fact, a guy came up to me the other day and said, "Do you wear boxers or briefs?" I said, "Well, depends."
And a lot of those jokes are in your book, which is just awesome. And you said you got a lot of your humor from your mom, Olive.
My mother loved a joke.
She did?
And she passed that on to me. But you know who's a really good friend of mine is Mel Tillis.
Oh,
yes.
And we hang out together. In fact, we have the same name, Melvin. That's why I go by Wayne.
Yeah, but he saw Wayne saw the world very differently than I did in my book. And you'll notice, if you read these two different books, mine is a journey. Wayne's is how he saw the world through humor.
Right.
But we grew up as roommates together all through the years. And the only way I could describe Wayne is that the wheels are turning, but the hamster's asleep. I'm telling you, that's it. He's the old. No, but he's very.
When Jay was young, he could throw a football like you can't believe. And he wanted to join a team, so he went to the coach. Coach gave him the football, said, "Can you pass this?" He says, "Heck, can't even swallow it."
No, that is not in the book.
You know what? David just told a little secret on you. David just said that one time you double booked 2 dates, and that you brought him to
dirty dog
to the house, brought him to hang out with David, and made David and his brothers sing and entertain the 2 dates because you didn't know what to do with 2 girls.
That's in the book too. But a lot of funny things that we all did, and on a personal level and as a group, are in that book. I wanted people to see the funny side of our lives. We were on the road so much that we had to make it funny. We wrote about pranks that Donnie and I did, and
I used to make bullets and arrows.
Oh gosh!
Oh my goodness!
That's funny. Making bullets.
Make bullets.
He drove me nuts. There were girls one night. There was a lot of crazy girls banging on the door till like 4 in the morning. Wayne wouldn't let them out, but I go through a lot of. I'm sorry, man. But I go through a lot of different scenarios and stories about our lives.
So, Wayne, I have to ask you quickly, because what did your brother Merrill do to the Queen of England?
Oh, he stuck his tongue out at her.
He didn't. No, the press said that he did. He was licking his lips as she was shaking.
Right when they were taking pictures.
He was going like this, and the press made a big thing out of it.
So the next day, there he is.
Jay and Wayne, we love you. We love your stories. You are all going to love the stories. Stage is an autobiography by Jay, and Laugh Lines by Wayne. And where are you guys going to be signing them?
We're going to be signing these the 14th at Fort Union and the 16th in Bountiful.
At Deseret. And David will be signing his album
will be
too.
With us.
Okay.
Signing a CD.
Thanks, you guys. You're our favorites.
And if you ever feel like dying, go to the living room.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Stay right back with your own homemade sidewalk chalk. Don't go away.